Alright guys, welcome back here. We're gonna do another little clump grind. We got the giant piranhas, followed by the salmon clash. Four from 300. Oh, on the subs, yeah, I'm getting up there. I probably could have put a couple shorts together, but drawing a few more. I just haven't had time to mess with much videos. Been streaming. Welcome to the stream, Antoine. How was your day, man? I'm actually practicing a little bit for this giant piranhas. I think it starts here in about 100 subs in a week. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. This thing, I don't know. I don't know exactly how I want to go about this. It says you can use any tackles, so I'm gonna... I know there's Timbagwe over here as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm just trying a few different things out on this Timbagwe to see if maybe I can get one with a lure, but I did find out talking to my buddy Josh that you can use your boat to catch these things too, so that gives me another spot. Hmm. Bear with me, boys. This one might get a little boring, but I'm practicing trying to get I know I had a mark right in here. But I know they sit here as well. Who else is playing in this? Beavers, Billy. I think John had to go to bed. Oh, this one's gonna be boring. I'm already dreading it. It'd be so much more fun if they let you use rod stand. What do you need, Hunt? I'm practicing for this right now, man. If you're needing marks and stuff, they're up on my, they should be up on my channel. Look at my Nile Emperor run. Yeah, look on my Nile Emperor run. Fast forward, there's plenty on there. I'm trying to fine tune this, Hunt. I don't have too much time, or I'd help you. How much time do I got? 34 minutes. I'm gonna be quick, so be ready for him. Why did it took me to Amazon? Why wouldn't it take me to Amazon? I just got my controller to quit doing the stick drift too. I'll give you 2, Hunt, and then all you got to do is go to the. I'll give you 3, and then all you got to do is go to the waterfall and cast over it. If you got that, did you get the Nile? Did you get the Wild Africa pack, or what did you get? I need that. There you go. That ought to help you. Carolina or the Texas should work for you, Hunt. But the I would start with 10-0 hooks. Just one thing to keep note on that is set up buy several different sized. I would take maybe 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 2 2 1/2 ounce bullet sinkers. They'll go with the Carolina rig or your Texas rig. What I'm saying is start 1 1/4 ounce, work your way up or whatever. Use what you can control. In other words, smaller the sinker, obviously you can't cast as far, but you can control it a little more. So whatever you can keep off the bottom, but not right on the bottom. In other words, you need something that you can control when you go to set that up. In other words, if you can't control it and all it does is drag the bottom, you want to make sure that you can get a 2 or 3 dot stop and go or 2 or 3 dot twitch, depending on what you like to use. Yeah, you can, but I think you'd be better off on a float rod or using on the tiger fish. I would use a float rod. I don't know why you'd want to go down and put a minnow on, because there could be catfish and Cornish jack and that sort of thing. If you're gonna fish with them with bait, use a float rod. If that should have came with an Equal-Match, use the Equal-Match. But to be honest, I think you do best with either a buzz bait, flat spoon, or a jerk bait or popper seems to work about the best to me. Just make sure you put titanium on. I gave you 2 unique tiger marks, and you got, I think, 3 or 4 perch marks, so that should be enough to keep you active. Oh, this is going to be so slow. Guys, I'm really not looking forward to this comp, I can tell you. Especially if the bite rate's going to be this slow. And you guys tuning in, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing a couple comps in a row. We got the giant piranhas, which is not that exciting, but the salmon clash is fun. So I'll be practicing for it after the after this. This is going to be slow. I'm going to try something. Try a really slow retrieve at the bottom and see if I can get a Tembagwe to hit it or not. That's probably a Brycon. Or a Piranha, even worse. No, it's Brycon. Can't be a Piranha. Yeah, I appreciate it, Fork. You gonna play in it, man? 147 pounder? Dang. That's a big one, bud. My biggest one's only 153, so good stuff. I wonder if they'll hit a. Let's see if they'll hit this. Top 10 biggest fish. Nice. Good job, Antoine. Okay, well the croaker like the bass worm. Wolf, I hope the... Hey, what up, Squid? Warming up for this Tombagwe thing. I don't know if you ever played in the giant piranhas. It's one big and one small. What's that? Okay, well we're rocking out the croaker here. Smallest one I've had is... I put that up on my channel a long time ago. You just have to look for the giant piranhas. I labeled them all the best I could. If you look on live, it'll say Fishing Planet Giant Piranhas. I think they probably get around 9 or 8. I've got one at, where is that mark at? Bear with me here. That's not it. There's 11 pounder. Okay, you caught an 86 pound one. They go as small, I want to say, as the mid to lower 9s maybe. I know I've caught a 10 pounder as well before. Probably one like a hashtag 4 has been my best luck. Peas or corn, sweet peas or corn. Yeah, palm fruits, camu camu, all those work. I just like the corn and the peas better because I don't sit and catch a bunch of the regular piranha. But I did bring camu camu and Jamari palm fruit or Marucci palm fruit with me. Just in case the bite's weird. But I've played in this before and got 2 uniques and an okay small. And I've played it before and only got a trophy. I've played it before and only got common. So I never know what to expect in these dang things. And again, unfortunately, I'm starting to think that they might be using a Troy in this one as well. What in the hell? Yeah, this one's slow, but it is fun sometimes, as long as you get a bite. What's up, Fishing with Carlson, my man? How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. Practicing for the Tombagwe right now. We're doing a comp here in I think about 20 minutes. You only get to use one rod, no rod stand, but we're fishing for those things. That's good to hear, my man. 16 minutes. And then I'll play in that one afterwards. But that one's a little ways away still. Yeah, I got peas in. I brought peas and corn, Luke. Have you played? Are you gonna play in this one, Luke? See, I like corn usually. I just hope this is gonna be the better peak. There's a couple peaks this thing is. I don't know, Fork. I have that thought every time. I don't know. I just don't keep regular corn with me just because I don't see the point. If there's sweet peas and sweet corn, it just takes up extra space. You think the sweet would be better, but so in other words, I just keep sweet peas with me and sweet corn in my inventory instead of bringing all four. We're here at the Amazon TTV Gamer. Welcome to the stream, my man. No, the only other place you can catch tarpon, to the best of my knowledge, is at the Everglades, and they're only the common ones. Blue crab's the only place that got the tarpon. But I would assume maybe there'll be some really big tarpon in the ocean. Who knows? Who knows what they're gonna? I would assume it's the ocean, so there should be quite a few different species to choose from. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the Everglades have the common, and then obviously blue crab's got the common all the way up to the unique. But yeah, I don't know on the peas and the sweet peas the difference really. I guess I could have brought all four and see if one gets lucky, but my guess is I don't know why one would be too much different than the other. But just in case, I did bring the camo and some Marucci palm fruit. But again, I like the peas and the corn versus the other just because the regular. We're at the Maroon River in Bolivia. Goliath grouper, that'll be amazing. I hope so, man. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. We should be hopefully get quite a vast array of different things to fish for. I have caught these things on a glow crawl before, but I've also caught them on a spinner and a normally just a trophy though. That might actually be a Triera. I'm not sure. I think it's a Triera. Yeah, that's a Triera. I've got it max dragged. Basically, you just want to, since the, when you set your rod up, if you didn't know, Carson, just, I got it maxed perfectly. In other words, 83 pound reel, 83 pound line. And then, I also have an 83 pound rod. So it's just balancing your rods. Same thing like this one. It's a 45 reel. As long as my line's over my reel, then it won't break. It's just max performing or max dragging your gear. Oh, me, Antoine? It doesn't work like that, buddy. Here's what happens. If you're on the leaderboard, it erases it. It resets it every 2 weeks or whatever. But yeah, there's mine at Blue Crab, 153 pounds. It'll erase yours eventually too. It only stays on there so long. Like, hold on a second. I did get the, as you guys well know. You just hit 2 perches? Yeah. Awesome, man. You're gonna rake up really fast now, Hunt. $38. I would probably be at St. Croix. Going for the pike muskie and the blue catfish. See that right there, boys? That's what I did yesterday. In other words, Antoine, that'll erase here whenever it resets, either once a week or once every 10 days or something. It'll reset and then that'll come down. But it automatically will save it into your inventory. But that's how that works. Uh, St. Croix's actually in Michigan. It's in the Michigan map. So it's up north on the globe. Alright, now my stick drift's coming back. Fork, did you say you are going to play in this one? You've been there but caught nothing before? Try shiners on a float. Hooks probably 4 to 6-0. Down there in those little coves down at the top of the map. There's pike, there's northern pike, there's clear muskie, tiger muskie, and regular muskie. All through that the top part of that, where all the lily pads and stuff are. And then around all those docks have the big blue catfish. Same thing there, you can use minnows, chicken liver, cut baits, that sort of thing. Crankbaits. Or you can lure fish for the pike with toppers and poppers and that sort of thing. Yeah, they're going to miss hunt here and there. They'll just bounce off. That's why I was telling you to start with like an offset 10 and then work your way up till where you start feeling comfortable and start using the 12s and 14s, just depending on how you get good at hook sets and what the bite rate and stuff is. In other words, you're going to miss a lot of perch. Small minnows are okay, but you'll be better off with the shiners if you got the shiners unlocked. The small minnows won't be as effective for you. They're good for the walleye there and the smallmouth bass, though. Boy, I can already tell you this one is going to be slow. Billy looks like he got himself a trophy. Are you on PC or are you on PC or are you on PlayStation or console? Carson. Mobile. Are you watching on your phone right now? If you're watching on your phone, I can go over and you can screenshot a couple places. Alright. I'm going to be quick because I got to get set up for this, but I'll help you out real quick. Okay, well hold on. You can screenshot this and then you can just write them down and then just program them in. You know how to set buoys and stuff though, right? Alright. Obviously, you can drive your boat down here if you want, which makes a lot more sense. But you can catch these right off the bank. There's tiger muskie and clear muskie out there too, but this is one of the real big hot spots right here for the muskie and the pike too. Um, be ready to screenshot, but you can just cast in there anywhere. Giving you 10 seconds each one. And down here there's muskie as well. Poppers, large minnows, shiners, whatever you want to do. They like poppers and walkers. Muskies there, or unique northern pikes there. There's the tiger muskie. Catfish. Have your screenshots ready. There's a casting mark. Another casting mark over here. Stand mark. And then over here off the spawn dock. Hold on. But you can farm the heck out of these things. Sturgeon there if you wanted it. You can farm those as well. But the uniques are all in there as well. Right on, my man. Good luck. $20,000 fine. Oh, I got lucky twice. Oh, this one here is going to be dreadful, I can already tell you. Well, is it going to let me leave the lake or no? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm ready to get in here and get this over with. Alright, here we go. Be ready for about an hour of boredom, boys. Unless I get a really good bite rate or something. I want to see how quick somebody catches one. And then I want to see if they got a Troy in their hand. Thanks, Josh. You know I'm going to need it. I could have swore I just changed this line. It does appear like we're getting into Bogley. How big will he be, though? That's a 10. Is he a big boy, though? It might be a trophy. Oh, he might be a uni. I don't think it ever goes this quick. Okay, maybe I wasn't dreading this, y'all. Is the big guy's luck turning around? We will find out here in about 20 minutes when I get this in. Billy, if you happen to be watching, that's why I didn't want you to try to use a... What is this here? That's a 78 pounder. We will take that. Especially 46 seconds into the comp. Very nice fish. Won't be big enough to win it though. That was quick. Thank you. Alright, now ideally I might as well just go ahead and go for a small since I'm... That was totally unexpected, but not going to complain. Oh shoot, I was 45, Josh. I always say 45, but nobody ever... Let me look on my deal, bro. I'm pretty sure I put that on there. I thought I did. Yeah, it's 45. I didn't mark, but yeah, it's 45. Hold on, let me look up my... Yeah, 45. I think it was the X Series bobber that did it, y'all. I'm rocking 2 X Series bobbers in this one. Thank you. Okay, we probably got all of our action in just that one first brief 45 seconds. Now I'm going to start getting the worst stick drift known to man. Not me. Uh-oh, I'm getting a small. Another Timbagwe. Let's hope it's a 10-pounder. Nope, I don't even think it. Nope, what is this? Oh, it's a Brycon. Come on, Brycon, bro. That was quick. Yeah, it starts in June. I've never played in that one. I meant to talk to Josh and John and Billy about that one and anybody else that's wanting to play in it. It's going to be it's your best 10 pike, I think, at Q1 at Sandersby. I'm pretty sure. I'm half tempted to go to a new spot and see if I can pick up the small there. My axe ain't going to do that very thing. But against, unless you get one of these that's in the upper 80s or lower 90s, you normally won't place top 3 in this. Here, little fishy fishy. Josh, did you say you are playing in this? I won't get the small one. That guy's already got a big and a small. Even if I get a 10 pounder, I'm still only at 68, so not looking good. The odd part is I haven't got a bite since, so what I'm going to do is shallow it up. I'm going to try 27, and then if I don't get anything, I'll try 60. And I might even have to go back to corn. I normally get luck on the smaller ones on sweet peas for whatever reason. Do I know if it matters if it's peas or sweet peas? I don't think it does. As you can see, I did get my 78 pounder off of a sweet corn, so I don't know why corn or sweet peas would make that much of a difference. But I guess if you look at it in real life, I like actual corn, but I don't like sweet corn. Or no, I like sweet corn. I don't like cream corn. So I would assume peas and sweet peas should be fairly similar. I think looks like Jordan's trying to reset here, which would probably make perfect sense if you're not getting a bite. The oddest part is that's the quickest I'd got one, which was odd. So who knows? But now they're torturing me, not letting me get a small, so almost expect that to happen. Okay, so I was at 45 inches. Caught one with sweet corn. Didn't get one on the small at the same depth. Went to sweet pea, so I don't know if I'm depending on going back to corn. And it looks like Fork's got a 52 pound. Did the trophies get up that big, or did you just have really bad luck? Fork, if you're around. It does look like you got a nice small, though. Okay, so I'm actually, since I've changed depths and I didn't get much of a difference from 27 to 27 and 45, I'm actually going to go back to corn. See if that's making a difference. The odds are I'll pick up a Brycon, though. We'll see what happens. So I'll stay at 27 for a second with corn, go back to 45 or 60 and see if that makes any difference. If that doesn't make any difference, then obviously I got to rotate spots. Again, as always, it doesn't do me any good to go for another unique right now when I don't have a small. Ideally, I could get a decent small, then try to target and get another big unique, hopefully, but I think I've had 183 in this before, but I never get them in the upper 80s. But there's already two that have an 87. What I am going to do now here in a second is I'm going to check and see if this guy's got a Troy in his hand or not. The guy at the top. Right on, Antoine. You're not missing much right now, buddy. Just me watching a bobber, hoping for a fish, bro. This is just silly. As low as 4.0, as high as 10.0. I like barbless though. 4 to 10.0 on bait. On lures too, actually. So when in doubt, break a 7 or 8.0 out. A tigerfish actually bite at night too, Hunt. So if you're wanting to focus on night peaks, there's nothing wrong with it. Come on. Okay, looks like I'm going on to my next spot. This is starting to remind me just of my One of Us, Two of Asp. I got my unique, couldn't get a small. What lure are you using, Hunt? Oh, please tell me that's a Tumbagwe. Please tell me that's a small Tumbagwe. There we go, boys. 11 pounder. Now we can go for another big one. I doubt it's going to make a difference, guys, but I'm going to go up to a 6. Oh, do I even have a 6.0? Oh. Thanks, Jordan, bro. Like I said, those sweet peas and sweet corn's just fine. Doesn't mean it'll always work like that, though. But that hashtag 4 is a good hook for the small. I wouldn't lie to you guys. And that one was on, what did I catch that on? Oh, was that corn? Yeah, that was corn. That was corn that time. That was 27, but I caught my first one on 45. But you can see 27 to 45 is pretty good. But to be honest, I think 30 to 60 inches just depends on the spot. I think number one, your spot's got to be active. I am considering going for a bigger. Let me look at the. How in the hell did I forget my dang 6 O's? Alright, hold on, guys. Here goes my controller. Look away from the screen. I'm trying to get the. Working my joystick there pretty hard to see if I can get it to loosen up. It doesn't matter, huh? It shouldn't matter. If you're using a popper, your leader won't make any difference. If you're wanting to use a spoon, I've never seen a leader make any difference as far as the length on it. Hold on, I gotta find something I can dump. I'm dumping a spinner tail. I repeat, I'm removing a spinner tail because I don't have storage. I'm gonna try to go up a hook a little bit just to see if I'm wondering. Did I catch both of those on corn? No, I caught the unique on sweet peas and the small on the. So sweet pea and sweet corns both work, guys. Not saying the toboggan or the all those other things don't work, because they do, but I just don't catch the piranha on the other ones. On these you'll get piranha, regular piranha. In other words, if I'm gonna miss, I'd rather it be on the Bricon instead of having 7 million normal piranha hitting my stuff. And that was 27 inches here, so I'll try 27 again. So now basically I'm just going for a bigger unique, because my small is smaller than his. His small is only 14. Now it's just a waiting game, boys. Josh, if you're still there, are you getting a bite rate at all? Here's the odd part. The spot's active. I catch a tiny one. Bricon. Yeah, if you're using peas or corn, you'll get the Bricon, plenty of those. But like I said, if you have to, you don't have to always do what I'm. Like I said, you can. I'm sure plenty of people get them on all the fruity stuff, but for me in particular, it's just my own preference. I hate sitting and catching all the small piranha, but you're gonna get plenty of Bricon on the corn or the sweet peas, especially the corn more so. But I've had better luck on the corn, normally on the unique at least. Like this time I caught it on the peas. But either one, I think, in my opinion, it's better than. If I had more time in a day, I guess the guy would test the difference between sweet corn and corn. I don't think it really matters though, guys. Okay, this is killing me. This is what I wanted to do. I want to look at something. Imagine that. What's he got in his hand, boys? What is that? Is that a Troy or not? Sure the hell looks like it. So we rocking them Troys in this even, huh? Well, there's the answer, boys. If you want a quicker bite rate, put the Troy in your hand. Rocking a Troy. Good grief. Alright. I'm carrying on. I'm rocking out with a slower bite rate. And I'm using titaniums. But if you want to get a quicker bite rate, guys, put the Troy on. Use 13-pound test line. There's one pump, chump them in. That's what about 70% of the comps are going now. That worked out perfect too. I just clicked on his name and it shows what's in his hand. Hell, I should have just brought my Troy, boys. If you can't beat them, you might as well join them, right? No sense of doing it the legit way. That's better be a big fatty. Well, it's definitely a trophy or better, boys. I can tell you that much. Come on, be 88 pounds. Be 88 pounds. Be 92 pounds. Would be justice for me playing correctly. Any prediction, boys, on what the weight is on this? Is it going to be 71 or is it going to be 91? Any predictions? Is anybody there? Is my chat broke? Jordan's just going to say it to you. Did you see what I showed on that guy, Jordan? They're using Troy's now and the media fellas, I think. I think they're using them in the to get an accelerated bite rate, and they're just one pump chumping them in. It's not on the players as much as it is. I don't know. I just don't get it. Why can't you just play the game legit? But it's on the developers again. I know I'm going to sit and rant about that forever, but just kind of Cheap tactics. If they're there, they'll let them. They'll do it. Yeah, no, you're fine, Jordan. Like I said, I'm not knocking any of my friends that are doing it. It's just, gosh. Come and get some now! And I'm doing this legit. Now what? Now what? That's karma. That's karma. $94. That's $94 the legit way, boys. Live stream. Put your one pump chump crap up. And then, hold on, I gotta clip it. Alrighty, boys. My apologies again for blowing your eardrums out. You gotta expect that whenever a guy's getting sick of the crap in these comps. And if my first win don't come on this, then I don't think it ever will. That's insane. Total karma there. Thank you, fishing gods. About time a guy that plays legit gets rewarded. Did I blow anybody's speakers? Thanks, Billy. What I'm getting frustrated at, I'm so sick of they just on all of them anymore. The meaty fellas, the trophy whiskers, none of them can be played legit way. And now even this, of all things. And the way you know that, you can go and look whoever's usually in the top. It's one thing in the Sharks. I do use the Troy and the Sharks, but everybody's doing the Troys and the Sharks, and I mainly use it. But see, look, you can look right in his hand. Not only that, look, he's using a Halloween Troy, just so he gets an accelerated bite rate, and he can just rip them right in on 13-pound line. See if that guy's doing it legit. Good for you, bro. Good for you. I'm going through the list. I just want to see how many of them are using. Okay, you're legit. I know this guy. I hope he's doing it legit. Nope. There's another Troy boy. Sam, you legit? It's that right there. It's basically a telescopic rod, and it's a broken mechanism in the game, Matt. So what they can do is they get an accelerated bite rate because the fish can't even see it. It's like a 13-pound test, and they do a one-pump chomp. It's a certain feet out, and then all they got to do is basically they get an accelerated bite rate, and there's basically maybe 15-second fight time as long as they don't let it get away from them. Basically, it's a broken mech in the game, and the developers have yet been able to fix it. Again, more than blaming it on the guys. I'm blaming it on Fishing Planet for not taking it out of the game, at least out of the comps. But the more I've studied the guys that are at the top since I started doing all these comps, that's going on in Tiger Trails, it's going on in Meaty Fellas. In other words, an average guy like you, Matt, if you sign on and try to play in some of these comps, if you don't know how to do that and glitch the game, so to speak, you're not going to have any chance to win most of the time. Some guy had figured out a long time ago on Sharks. But if you use the regular match lot on Sharks, what'll happen to you is they get stuck on the bottom. So if you use the Troy, you don't have to worry about getting stuck on the bottom. Basically, yeah, there you go, Josh. 13-pound braid is the smallest diameter line in the game. Thus, the guy, they won't see it. But again, sorry for yelling so loud, guys. I was caught up in that moment. I was getting, if you can see, I was my teapot's about to go off there. I'm sick of trying to play the game the way it was designed instead of having to glitch my way through every comp to try to feel like I can compete. Yeah, an exploit, so to speak. It's not the players' much fault. Obviously, if they have an opportunity to do better, I can. Like I said, I shouldn't get as mad at the players, but the developers themselves should have took that out of the game a long time ago, at least in the comps. And hopefully they will. Because otherwise, if you don't know how to do that, Matt, you have no chance of most of the time like that. I can't even believe I actually got one the legit way. Not one that was that big. Well, hell yeah, that was a PB, bro. I was rocking an 83 before that. I think I got a smaller trophy now, but yep. Hell yeah, that's a PB. Yeah, I'm hoping they do that, Matt. Like I said, I'm not trying to get spastic about it, but you know, I've played through these things. I'm a good player for the most part, you know, other than like the sharks and stuff. But I always use the Troy, and I even put it up on my channel. I use the Troy mainly because they get stuck on the bottom. But I'm not one pump chumping. Basically, they can cast out on a telescopic rod. You know, if you can just flip it, anybody that's playing this game knows what I'm talking about. You can just flip it out. So if it's X amount away, all they basically got to do, let's say it's right out here, as soon as it goes under, all they got to do is set the hook like this, and then it just basically just flip cast it right back in. So they don't even have any fight time or nothing. There's no titanium leader that would deter a fish from biting, so they get an accelerated bite rate and pretty much a really short fight time. So if you see some of those weird scores like you'll see on Meaty Fellas, Trophy Whiskers, what's the other one? I think they're doing it in Tiger Trails now. And I had the suspicion going into this that they were going to have Troys in their hands, and sure enough, they did. That's a Troy right there, 13 pound. He's catching a 80-pound fish with a 13-pound line. And you're supposed to have, they're giant piranhas, so you're supposed to have titanium on because they'll bite you off. So if you find yourself in a comp and you seem like the score is ridiculous and you look at the top 2 or 3 guys and you see a Troy in their hand, the odds are they're using that exploit to score. Sad but true. But yet, KP Shimino gets banned for just having 2 accounts when he was trying to promote the game and create leveling guides. Oh, they don't have teeth? They won't bite off? I thought you were saying they had a union, they'd lost one. Well, I know shark have teeth, and you can pull shark in with them. I know sharp-toothed catfish and comba could bite through 13-pound line. And I sure know Goliath tigerfish do, and I know they're one pop chumping those. Broke the light braid, yeah. Well, nonetheless, you get my point. It's supposed to be a fishing simulator game, but you're catching 100-pound fish with a Troy. Yeah, I did too, Squid. I think a lot of people did. I don't know every particular on it, but other than what I watched on his video, and basically he was making a leveling guide, qualified in the one on his main, logged in the other, told him what he was doing. It's not like he was cheating, but there was some rule that, I don't know. It's a touchy subject, but I just know I enjoyed watching a lot of KP's Shimino stuff when I started playing Fishing Planet. I know he did a lot to help promote the game, but yet a lot of people are exploiting all the comps, and there's nothing done with that. But KP gets banned. I think it makes more sense to go for a small at this point. I don't think I'm going to top a, in other words, I can improve my score if I can get a 10 pounder, so I'm going to be rocking for the smalls, guys, as boring as that might be. Unless Josh thinks I'm going to get a 95 pounder. Josh, you think I'll get a 95 pounder? That's all you've caught, Josh? That's insane. This other, I think Jordan's logged out a couple times. I don't know if he's even getting a bite. The odd part is, now I see what it's like to be on the other end and get super RNG somehow. I didn't do anything different than I normally do other than put a 6-0 on to get that big one. But I'm doing it the legit way with a, it says any tackle, but I don't know. The Troy glitch is exploit's starting to just rub me the wrong way in a lot of these comps. Because if I have to start marking every one, if I mark nope, no bites, and I've used all kinds of bait. I don't know, Jordan. Did you close? You might close the app since you got time on something like that happens. Maybe close your app for 10 minutes. I've thought about doing that from now on, but when I'm streaming, I can't because if I close the app, my stream ends. So that would be my suggestion on the bite when that happens is at least close it for 5 minutes or so and come back and see. But again, it's not 100% foolproof. But I've seen it work for me before. But again, on that rant on the Troy, I just hope that at some point they fix it. I mean, surely they got to monitor who's winning the things over and over. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist or Magnum PI or Sherlock Holmes to figure out that they're exploiting with Troys to get those scores. And I'm muted the whole time here. Hold on, I'm having to rebuild my phone. I missed what you said there, Luke. Alright, Josh is helping you, my man. What's RFF? Sorry. What do you mean, Billy? Oh, you want to put RFF in front of your name? You could join a Billy. I like the RFF. I like everybody. I'm just not putting anybody. I'm not putting a RFF or any of those things in front of my name. When the new team thing starts, whenever we do flags beside our name, I'll join the team with all you guys. Like when we have a team flag or whatever. But I'm not putting 3 letters in front of my name. In other words, I'll still roll with everybody, but I'm not gonna label myself with a UDA like Sam Fisher or whatever all these guys are doing. Dude, I'm considering just finishing this thing. I don't even know why I would sit here for another 15 minutes, to be honest with you. Josh, do you want to run some practice on the salmon? Because there's no point really for me even fishing the rest of this one. He's Sunken Fence says he's used to these comps. Not much point, I don't think, boys. I don't see how I'm going to prove. You have 10 minutes left? All right. I'll rock it out for a little bit. I know it's probably boring to watch. But there was some excitement there. That might have been one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. 94 pounder. And it feels so good to know that I didn't have to do it with the Troy. In other words, sometimes when you enter a competition and you feel like, another poker analogy, it feels like somebody's got, a fifth ace when there's only 4 in a deck. That's kind of what I feel like when a lot of these comps, when they're all running Troys. I hope. That's pretty tough. That's a hard one to beat. I didn't even think they got that big. I knew they got in the lower 90s. I didn't think they got up into the mid 90s like that. It's the Tombagwe. Don't ask me how to spell it, bro. I'm looking. Tam. If you can see it right there, Baqui. The maroon. Josh already spelled it out. At the Maroon River. I know another spot, guys. I'm gonna drive to it. That's right. Holy cow! How big do they get? I wonder. What do they get to 96? Oh, they do. Height is 96. Dang. Okay. Well, hell. Highest is 96. All right. Oh, jeez. This, Josh, don't feel bad. Jordan and the sunken fin guys, I think, both having pretty much the same. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. That's the only thing I can think of. They basically just deal you nothing. And this time, for whatever reason, they dealt me pocket aces. I don't know how to explain it, boys. But I'll take it since I haven't had a win in 300 and other than yesterday. But that win counted in a different way with that catfish, but it wasn't an actual sanctioned Fishing Planet comp. It was just a Super Dave's thing. So yeah, so maybe I'll get lucky and get the X Series popper or the. I would hope that I would at least place in the top three. Beavers is getting skunked as well. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, guys. I think everybody that's watching and everybody that's sitting there with a 0 bite rate would probably rather catch fish and then just have random numbers generated, whether you get a 94 pounder or a 70 pound unique, as long as you're catching something. But yeah, I think they could make these things a lot more fun. Josh, if I get a buzz or a popper, you're unfriending me and unsubscribing? What the hell, bro? That's harsh. You've not had one either, Luke? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, Luke. I got one more, I think one or two more comps to post, but just the early preview. I was gonna put just a quick 3 or 4 minute clip on my thoughts on comps in general and which ones to stay away from. But the thing I can tell you from experience now, and when I first met Josh, it seemed like he complained an awful lot, and I was like, man, he just does nothing but complain. But now that I've experienced what he's experienced, and I've been in 300 of them now, look forward to a lot more of these, Luke, if you start playing in comps. For whatever reason, it's really like being at a poker table. You're either going to get dealt something decent you can play, or you're going to get dealt rag hands or 0 bite rates. Oh, you need some, oh yeah, hold on. I can send you some marks. In front of me, I don't really have anything, but I know they're here because I've caught them before with lures on accident. The spot that I caught that, and I see I didn't even, now you know, I caught a 94 pounder and I didn't even remark it, so. But here's where I caught that 94 pounder. You can cast in between these two marks if you want. It's up there off that point, Luke. Yeah, that popper would be nice. And then down here where I started, where I caught my first unique. You're welcome, buddy. This is a spawn point too, so if you need to spawn there, it'll help you in the future. But like I said, you'll come into these and you might get a bite, or you might not. Hell, I don't know how to. I'll send you the small mark too, so you can remember that it's the number 4 for the small. But this one's It can be up and down, but you can see when you're on the worst end of it and you're not getting any bites. Yeah, Johnson, which one do you want? The big one? Here, I'll just send you I'll send you the ones I got. You guys can rotate. But again, you guys, uh, not to self-promote or anything, but if you guys look through anytime you go to playing a comp, I always put these up, and I labeled it Giant Piranhas, Fishing Planet Live, Nile Emperor, any of those sort of things. I actually did that for you guys. I don't mind sharing them to you when I'm here, but I'm just saying in the future, if you need extra marks and you get caught in a comp where you don't know what the hell's going on, that's why I put them up there for the average guy to know what he's doing. So at least you have marks and a basic idea. Where are you, Johnson? Johnson, which one are you? No, Saint. Okay. I'm looking. Looking, Johnson, looking. Got a lot of friends on here. One more. Did I give you the one up here? I don't know if you got it. Hold on. There's where I caught the 94 pounder between these two marks, but you can just let it flow down. There you go, buddy. I think I'm actually just going to lure fish the rest of this out. Only got 4 minutes, guys. And then we'll get ready for the... Oh, you're welcome, man. Hope it helps you. I hope it helps you. I hope one of these times you come in here and just get lucky and get this big one. I didn't expect that, but you can see by my reaction again. One of those, I had about enough of the crap on some of these comps, so that's why I erupted a little bit yesterday when I caught that big one. That's why I erupted today. But yeah, it's just mind-boggling. The more that I've played in these comps, all the wacky things that I've seen. 27 to 45, but I think you could do 30 to 60. But I normally go, my lower depth is normally 45 inches, and my higher depth I usually do 27. They just seem to be lucky numbers for me. Don't know that it'll always work like that for you, but that's kind of what I do. So in other words, if they're not biting on 27, I'll go to 45. If they're not biting on 45, I'll go to 27. You guys tuned in, welcome to the stream. I'm finishing up this giant piranhas. Got another lucky fish. Hoping it holds. If it does, this is my first official win since about 300 and some comps in here now. And I'm still going to have to wait and see what happens behind me, whatever people have joined on this late. Jordan, are you playing in the Salmon Clash? Is anybody else playing the Salmon Clash? Josh, are you going to try it? Because we could do a practice run. Unless you think it's going to jinx us. Because I'm going to have to get warmed up for that for sure. I haven't played in that in 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Alrighty, boys. I don't know how I could have put up a better score than that other than having 9 pounds for a small. Did end up with 2 uniques, 78 and the 94, and we did pick up a really small one at 11. So maybe it'll hold, Johnson. Is this the day? Is this the day the old guy finally gets a win? My bad. 337 comps, guys. 337 comps without a win. Let's see if this one holds. 337. That's insane that it took that long. Okay, guys, I'm going to get it set up for the Salmon Clash. Let me look real quick, Luke. Are you talking about the ping? Let me go to settings. I think it's on settings, bro. Hold on. There you go. Right there. Audio at the bottom. See that? Then just go over. Right here. I got mine all low, so it's not real loud. Alright, let's see if let's see, that starts in how much time's left on this? 47 minutes. You're welcome, man. Yeah, I would love to have either one of those. Don't give me the X Series worm. You just beat mine on. You just got your best PB? Nice, bro. On which fish, Prince? Oh, no, nice on the walleye. Anyways, it'd be nice if I got something there. Alright, I gotta get some rods set up, boys. What in the hell? Hold on, fellas. Did I erase that template? Guess I did. Great. Bear with me, boys. Getting set up for the salmon class real quick here. Does anybody want to... Josh, do you want to practice a little bit or no? Jordan, anybody? Is my... Hold on. Oh, okay. Josh made it. All right, hold on. He made a template. If anybody's wanting to join, he's left it open. Just go to sport, go over to customs, go down to Josh's thing, and then enter in the password uni, UNI. We're gonna run a quick 20-minute practice. So you just hit apply, and then type in uni, capital U, UNI. Anybody's wanting to warm up for this? We got 3 minutes to join. While I'm waiting for anybody to join, I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. Alright guys, got 1 more minute. And then Josh is starting this if he can still hear me. Josh, I vaguely remember what I'm doing, but I think it'll come back to me. I still don't know what I'm doing at that upper spot. For whatever reason, I'm doing something wrong. Because I can never get those quick enough at the top. I'm ready, buddy. Go ahead. I don't know if you'd have seen what happened, Josh. I unequipped my vest by mistake because of the old stick drift and lag. Alright, I got my important stuff anyway. What? I don't think that's ever happened. Mm, I hope that wasn't a unique. Got him. Now for the hard part. And Charger said there's a unique at either spot, but there's 4 trophies up here. But I can never... These 2 on the left are so hard to get. This is where I'm going to have my downfall in this one, guys. Assuming I get a good bite rate and get my first ones. Josh, I'm assuming you're practicing the later part of the run? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have this set up here. I'll try something different here, guys. Alright, I think I know what you're talking about. I can already tell you I'm going to get hung up right here again. I don't know why that is. That spot's just pathetic. That spot's horrible. I might just come right up here and then go over to that spot. That spot makes no sense. Like it's almost always dead. So you can actually get them over here. Or maybe not. Tell you what, Josh, doesn't look like we're on a very fast pace, buddy. I'm glad we're practicing a little. Josh, I think I like that mark better. I'm not even going to keep that one. Whoa. This spot up here is just hideous at times. If you guys never played in this one's crazy. You basically want to get 6 sockeye or 5 sockeye right here. But you only have a certain amount of time to do it. You got a uni perch, I think? Nice. You'll be ranking up so quick now, Hunt. There he is, finally. Alright, so now I don't even really have time to get down there, but at least I got him. I would have to get those other 2 trophies though if I really wanted to stay up there, which would have made more sense. Hold on. I know I can get those down here. I'm gonna come back up here. I need practice up here more than I do down there. Bear with me, y'all. This one's so confusing, it's hard to explain. The first place I was at, you got to get 2 trophy sockeye in a uni. Then come up here and get 4 trophy in a uni. And you got to try to do that in the first 8 minutes so you can come back and they respawn. And you got to come back the last 10 minutes or so and try to recatch everything that you caught. That's assuming you can catch them all. But this spot right here kills me every time. The sockeye are worth the most points. This one's insane. Josh has won this one before too. No pressure, Josh. I'll pull the win out for us this last one, hopefully. I'm scared to look. I wonder if my 94 pounder held. Let's hope. Oh, you didn't win this one? I thought you won this one once. Oh, the rodeo. The rodeo is what you won. My bad. My bad, y'all. He won the other one, the Topwater Rodeo. A Charger said there's 4 trophies up here in one uni. But he was saying to try to catch it from this left side, so I don't know if my mark's off. I'm half tempted to... I don't even know if my stand mark's off or something here. Oh, the rodeo was your first? I'm half tempted to see... Let me... Part of me feels like that stand marker's off. I'm gonna try something else. I don't like that stand marker. This may be dumb, but I'm gonna at least try it. I don't like that cast over there. Okay, well I don't like that cast either. I can't get the lure up off the ground in time. It's so shallow over there. I just want to see if I can get it from this angle. Sure can. Hopefully I didn't get a Chinook or something weird. If this is not a sockeye, that is not the plan. If it is, I'm putting this mark over here. It is a sockeye. There. A lot easier. I'll leave that other one there for now. Let's see if I can pick up the second trophy. I don't have time really, but... Did you see that, Josh? Back-to-back cast. I think I got the trophy again. If not, he's a common, but... Listen, I can actually get a bite over here now. There was the trophy too, Josh. Did you see that? I like that stand mark a lot better. Because it's weird over there. I'm racing that one. Hold on a second, y'all. Did you like that? You want that mark? We got 18 minutes. You want to do another 12-minute one and just see if we can get our 4 or 6 of them in 12 minutes again? I'll give you this marker. Well, I was just thinking that mark that David put up on his channel, because Dave put all this run together. If you guys didn't know that, Super Dave put all this together with a bunch of his friends, and he was kind enough to share it on his channel a long time ago. But this thing is so intense. You got to stand in a certain spot, cast here, cast there. But I don't like this stand mark. I like that longer cast a little better. I was able to pick that up. You want that mark or not, Josh? It seemed better to the to that casting point at least. Yep, I'm deleting that one. You see what I'm saying? I tried before with a different reel speed, but when you cast it from up here, it sinks so quick and you don't have the distance to pull it through. But I was still able to pick both those up just going that way instead. That up there is solid. But if Charger's saying to try to get your unique from this side and to just get 2 trophies and then come up here and get 2 trophies, I think that'd be a little easier maybe. Because every time I played in this, I get up here and I get stuck right here. Your marker's 4 clumped together. But did you see what I was saying? Dave's marker that I got off his channel Charger, I was standing here and every time, I don't know if you watched me in the past, you've been here to coach me, Charger, but I get stuck here. Every time. It's like I can't get it up fast enough. So I just remarked that and I caught both of my trophies a lot quicker. So, but you're saying here to try to get your unique 2 trophies, then come up here and get your 2 trophies and unless you get desperate, then you can go up there and get the unique. But basically there's 1 unique up here, whether you get it from here or here, but you need to get 2 trophies here, 2 trophies there, if I'm following along. My apologies. But I'm pretty sure that's what you said. I got the rest of it kind of down enough, but that spot, every time that I played in this, I get hung up right here. Okay, thanks, Charger. I appreciate it. And then basically, I come down here, walk way the hell down there, and I stand here, get the sockeye 2 here, trophies, come over here, and then try to pick up the Chinook trophy and a unique at least. Then go for the Coco. And then I come back up here if I'm doing really well. Try to pick up another Chinook or a trophy. Maybe a Coco. Then it's the first 8.5 minutes. I need to get, well, how many was it? Let's see, that'd be 3 here. 9? Or no? I know it was 72 points. So that would be 6 trophy and 2 uniques. So 2 trophy, 4 trophy, 2 uniques would be the 72. Oh, this one's painful on the brain, boys. Painful on the brain. So then I come back there, get that and that. That's assuming I can get my Chinook quick enough. And then I basically just respawn up there and then try to start that sockeye run over again. If I remember correctly. I hope. And Charger, by the way, you probably missed it earlier. I had a nice eruption there. I played in, I don't know if it's going to hold. I hope to God it does. It should hold, Charger, right? 94 pounder. Am I going to get my first win? You checking it every 5 minutes? Thanks, Antoine. Since it's my 337th comp and I went without a win, I definitely hope I deserve one. I guess the computer felt I did. That's why they gave me a 94-pound piranha. So I go there, guess that one 4. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, 1, 2 trophy, a unique, that's 3. 4 trophy, 1 unique, that's 5 plus 3, that's 8. I am the Tembagwe Slayer, finally. Finally, I hope it holds. I hope I don't get the monoline. Really, Josh, are you really going to say that now? You're going to put... I'm hoping for that popper, bro. Give me a popper or that buzzbait. I'll do work. I'll do work with either one of those. I don't know what I'm going to do with X Series monoline, guys. So keep your fingers crossed if I do win that it actually gives me something worthwhile. So boom, 2, 3, 8, 10. 10 sockeye. 10 sockeye. I got that part down. 10 sockeye, 2 Chinook if you're lucky, a Coco and a unique. Come up here, get another Chinook. If you're doing good, then go for the Coco if you can. I could probably get a pink or something over here if I needed to. That's assuming I did all that right. I'll probably upwardly fail, but I'll try, boys. Anybody that's never played in this, good luck. What's Josh giving me? Where's that at? What the hell was that for? Dude, I'm gonna be really confused now, Josh. Are you picking up a Dolly Vard? That ain't don't count for nothing. Oh, here? Hey, Juno, welcome to the stream, man. We're getting ready to enter a comp. This one? Ah, I see. Thank you, Juno. Appreciate the like, my man. Thank you for stopping by the stream. We're getting ready to do another comp here. We might keep your fingers crossed. I might get my first win, buddy. Might get my first win. Looky there, bud. First win coming to the channel. Let's hope. Oh, I see what you did. You just... When do I go for that, though? Shouldn't I not go for the sockeye first in that first... Or just pick that up as a bonus later, maybe? I'm scared if I get hung up on that, I'll get hung up on those sockeye. How much is that worth, though? Oh, I missed him, too. I'm gonna have this all messed up. Oh, over there? Dude, I got so many markers. Ah, I see. Between the two rocks. Okay. But when are you trying to pick that up? I'm not supposed to get the sockeye first and then... Now you're gonna confuse me, bro. Oh, at the end. Okay, after the Chinook and the Coco. Okay, okay, I gotcha. That's if I'm doing really well. More than likely, I'm probably gonna get hung up. How much time do we got? We only got 8 minutes. Only got 8 minutes. Yes, if I have time. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know that was the bonus spot either, so. That's if I'm having a good run. I just hope I don't get hung up there at that top. That's assuming I can get these 3 like I did a second ago. Big if. Alright, well at least my stop and go's on point, boys. Josh, are you using a spinner or the medium? Oh, you buzzbait with the nymph? I'm scared to switch, bro. The medium's been kicking butt for me. I'm scared to switch it out. I thought about it. Let me see. I actually like this better than the buzz. That's assuming I can control it. With a spot or an empress or a kraken. I still picked it up, but I don't know, bro. They're close. I guess if I struggle with one, I'll put the other one on. The thunder spin? What in the hell? I'm scared. I'm just gonna stick with the two that I know. I'm scared if I put that buzz in there. Old school. Josh is gonna go old school. Let me put the Griffin on here and just see. Basically it's the salmon clash. You got to catch a bunch of salmon. This one's tough. I think this is the 5th time or the 6th time I played, and I've got the basic idea now. I can do okay, but I'm gonna get confused at some point. It's intense. The main thing is you want to get those sockeye. They're worth the most points, as you see the 6 and 12 there. But basically, it's insane, man. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Basically, Caleb, I got to catch a unique sockeye here, 2 trophy. Go up there, get 4 trophy in a unique sockeye. Go down, way down there. Get 2 more trophy sockeye, then a Chinook unique, a trophy Chinook, a Coco if you're doing good unique, and a trophy. Come back up here, I guess. Get the Chinook and a trophy and a Coco from over there. Spawn back here if you have a good run. Then try to pick up, I guess, a chum salmon, and then start the process over and get as many sockeye as I can from this spot right here. It's intense. Yeah, basically, to make it easy, trophy and unique salmon as many as you can. That's the only thing that counts is the trophies and uniques. But the sockeyes are worth the most points, so that's what you kind of need to focus on, and get the other ones kind of as a garnish to your steak, so to speak. Yeah, somewhat, buddy, somewhat. I'm counting these minutes down here too. I might get my first win if this score here holds for me. If that can hold, I'll get one of those things. Hopefully the popper or the buzz bait. I'm not sure what the Carolina rig will do, but one of those. Yeah, I hope it holds, David. I really hope it holds. And I did it, no offense to anybody that uses the Troy, I did it legit too. I was using an actual match rod. So let's hope that holds. It'll be my first win. It'll be my first win, my man. 337 comps in, and I might get my first win. And then now I'm getting ready to enter into this salmon clash. I think it's the 6th time I've did it, but I'm gonna back out of this lake. Didn't Krellick say? Hold on a second. I'm gonna fast forward a few times, just in case. I don't want this getting glitched out because we just practiced here. And then I'll leave the lakes and come back, and hopefully I get a good bite rate. Nothing weird happens. What's so special about the X series? Basically, it's basically a buff. Like, let's say on a crawdad, let's say you have a regular crawdad. If I have any with me, I don't think I have any with me. But basically, if you had like a regular glow crawl here, Caleb, since it's got X series in front of it, I don't know the exact percentage. Basically, it's a bite rate thing. It might be as high as 20%. That's just me guessing, but that's what it feels like. Did I get it? Let's see if it pops up. They're going to pop up. Yes! There it is, boys. Daddy's got a new popper. Heck, yes. That's going to be going into my home stores probably because my tackle box is full. There we go. All right, let me back out of this lake real quick. Awesome. There it is, boys. First win, 337 comps in. Ah, that feels good. Thanks for the support, guys. Thank you so much, man. Uh-oh, Josh, Josh, don't unsubscribe on me, bro. You can unsubscribe, but don't unfriend me. Thanks, Keith. I appreciate it, man. Winner, winner, Tambogway dinner. Yeah, I might have to put that on. Squid, that's actually pretty good. I don't know if I could say that like I did on the catfish dinner. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support. Yep, yep. All right, let me, wow. Finally. I honestly didn't think that was ever going to come, boys. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty down in the dumps earlier, if you didn't know. I was getting worked up on realizing everybody's using a Troy on those things. But somehow the computer gods dialed up a nice win for me on my match rod with a 94 pounder. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. Let me, I'm just going to load into another lake real quick, and then I'll come right back and get in with this. So hopefully, good luck for all of you guys that are playing this. I'm not loading into Willow. Willow's bad luck. Let's go to St. Croix for a second, and I'll back out of it. St. Croix usually treats me pretty good. Yes, bro. That's what I was thinking. Josh was trying to will me into getting the X Series mono line, which I'm not sure exactly what that would do. I'm sure there's a need for it or a purpose in some comp maybe that it does well in. I don't know. But yeah, I'd rather have the popper, and I'll have to be extremely safe with it as well. As you can see, they don't give those things away easy. Alright, boys, is my controller charged? What is this, 45 minutes? Yeah, we got time. Alright, boys, here we go. Good luck, Josh, Jordan, anybody else that's playing. No guarantees, boys. This one's hard. Oh my gosh, and I got the wrong one in my hand here. That's my backup. Yep, 2 good lures in 2 days. I needed them. Good luck, Cryptic. Come on, Uni. Ah, I hope that wasn't the Uni. That's the Uni. Nope, it's common. Dang it. That would have been convenient if I could have just ripped him in right there. Got him. There we go. Up to the top. Oh, the spot up here. I don't know about the spot. Four trophies and a unique I need up here. That's insane. Let's hope this works now. Dude, was I on speed 2 up here a second ago? Thinking I was on speed 2, y'all. I can't remember. Feels like it should be speed 2. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, was that not even a trophy? That's a trophy, right? Yeah, trophy, please. There's one. I need another trophy from here. If I can't get the uni here, then I can go over, I think. Is what Charger said. I need to get another trophy or another uni here. First pass, 4.68. Nice, bro. Do work. Oh, this spot is going to give me a headache, I can already tell you. Spot, it gets me every time I play in this one. I don't know what it is. I know I got this marked out better now. There's one, but I don't know if he... What is he? I can't tell. I think he's just a common, y'all. I needed a trophy or the uni. Dang it, come on. This trophy, he's small. Nope, common. Dang it. At least I'm getting him right here now. It does seem better here now, Josh. I don't know if you marked that mark I gave you. This one needs to hit, boys. One more cast here. If not, I'm going up to the right spot. I've seen this play out too many times. It kills me every time. This spot right here every time. Hit it, bro. Look at the 3-dot for days. You know you're hungry. Oh, no way, bro. No way. That's evil. Alright, alright. You got me again right there, boys. What up, Hunt? Yeah, Keith, I don't know yet, Hunt. Keith, yeah, I think this is the 6th time I played it. Charger and a couple other guys been trying to help me with it. I'm going with a lure, but yeah, this thing's up here always gets me, man. I can usually get them from here, but that left side, I was trying to refine a mark earlier. Thanks, Reg. I appreciate it, buddy. Me too. Oh, this spot's gonna do me dirty, isn't it? You want the neff, bro? I did have a hit. It's promising. Oh, you gotta get in here, because you're not even gonna respawn now, bro. Hunt, I don't mind helping you right now, but any shot will do. I mean, I don't mind helping you, but let me focus on that. This is an intense one. In other words, any shad will do. 4-inch rib shad, glow shad's a nice one for the perch. Any of those. Okay, I might have got the uni at least. No, it's a... What is this? A Chinook? Yes, Hunt. I put 1,000,000 tip videos up on the channel in a month. Congo tips, all kinds of stuff. Congo tips for beginners, Nile perch tips, power rotations for tiger fish, mixed rotations, all kinds of stuff. Auto popping, quick setting, lure tips. It's all on the videos, my man. Not that I won't help you this right now. This is intense. It's hard for me to explain and try to catch these at the same time, buddy. And it's doing me raw. Oh, missing them sockeye. I can already tell you I'm way off pace now. Comical. Bro! Josh, have you ever caught this mini Chinook right here? Holy cow. In other words, guys, I gotta get the sockeye right here. Those are doing no good. I'm confused. Work the bottom? Dude, I've never had to... I know there's sockeye here, bro, but I think they got outnumbered by the Chinook. Oh, boys, that pretty much killed my round. Back to the drawing board on this one, y'all. What's sad is this spot right here I normally do good on. There's basically 24 points right here that I'm losing. A unique and 2 trophies I've left behind. So I can't really leave them. What a train wreck. Only common. Uh, okay, well, I got one of my trophies at least. I need the unique before I bail. But that won't respawn then, right? This one won't. Or I guess the trophies might. What up, Tinker, my man? Oh, over here flailing around in this salmon thing. I did get my first win a second ago, though. I got a 94-pound tabagle. But I got hung up in this spot over here. I was over here catching Chinook when I'm supposed to be catching sockeye. I started out really fast in this one, too, unfortunately. I'm kind of floundering around over here. Feel like I met Ghent and scores from the bottom. No, I need to go look at it. I'm sorry, Antoine. I got on this morning when I got home from work and went straight in and was talking to Cole Carter in a party, and we were testing stuff out at Willow, but I haven't had a chance to look at all my notifications, but I will. My apologies, buddy. Because me and Cole Carter both went to Willow this morning because I was telling him how messed up the spotting and stuff was. And he went there and even tested out his mix, and I tested out mine at the same time, and neither one of us did good. So he's thinking it's messed up too. He don't know what they've done. Oh, this is tragic. The unique's 12 points, guys. That's why I keep casting here. If I can't get him, I'll scoot back down to the left and do that long cast, but it makes no sense to leave 12 points behind. I can get those other ones on the respawn that I caught at the first to pick me up another maybe 18 points or so, but it's not looking good. Well, he's about 18 minutes late. Should I go for that? Let me try one more cast. Let's see, I got one trophy here. Or no, I got both trophies here. Let me try one more cast here, guys. I know where I can go get two more trophies, but I've got held up so far right there. You see what a big difference that made, though, with the points-wise. But I'm too far of a pace behind. Is that a trophy? Give me a trophy and don't be a Chinook, please. Nope. Dang it. I had the bell there, boys. I got 2 down here, plus I can get a Chinook, but the Chinook's not worth as much, but I gotta try to keep pace. I gotta figure out something different for that up top, though. Next time I play in this, I'm gonna practice a little harder in the paint. There's something I'm not doing right up there. Spinner. I need to be able to rotate to something else. The Neps seem like they're just picking up Chinook more than they were anything. Good grief, this is a long walk. I'm using these right here because this cast is so short. Oh, come on. I haven't seen you, bro. There he is. Oh, he ran. Great. One more of these. I get 2 of those right here. And it's weird, there's a little dip right here, about 4 or 5 foot out. A little hole, so it's hard to... That's why I take off the Griffin. It's a little easier to control. He's right there. Right. Ah, come on, bro. I see you. I see you. Don't. Thank you. Ah. You hooked into a big one, huh? Good, man. Rankin Bank there at Congo, huh? Dude, That's insane. That's twice he's came up and ramp. Believe it or not, this one's here more important than the actual Chinook. He pulled you from 20 to 130 foot. Yep. Please be the trophy. There we go. Alright, I got him at least. Alright, boys. Is this where now for the big fish. Tell me if that sun's blinding you guys. I can put the shades on. Nice. Let's hope so, man. Josh, don't distract yourself, but when do I need to bag back at the top? The last 9 minutes? Yep, that's what I'm using, huh? Even on these salmon. Got him. There you go. There you go, Josh. He's 50 pounds. What a little choder. Oh, that was a Coco. Or no, that wasn't. That was a Chinook. My bad. I was like, holy. It's like, they don't get that big. Go last 10. All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, at least the trophy's fitting your net, man. It'll be a while before some of those uniques. I can't remember what it was. 360 or something. Dude, I don't know. I think I'm better going for the, hold on, boys. I'm gonna go for the Coco right here. It's not making sense to go for that trophy. I'm sorry, Antoine. I think I've missed what you said. Dude, I need some trophies over here now, or unique. thinking I should be higher up in the water or something right there. So I'm gonna just pick up sockeye right there. Last cast here. I'm gonna go back up top. Get this Chinook from up there. I can't get this Coco to bite. Fuck, maybe I should be working that up higher. Yep, I ain't feeling the love here, boys. Don't start stick drifting on me. Oh, that was a nice one. Dang, that was a good one too. Bro. I can really only do probably 2-3 more casts here, and I gotta go back over to the very first spot. Gotta go for the sockeye, boys. That's what pays the best. Last cast, and I got a bail. Give me something. I'm about to twitch at this point. It's not like I'm tearing it up with a stop and go. Jordan, long story. Hold on. Let me get this cast in. Funny thing is, I'm about to switch off. It's the only one I got. Long story short, you can get it around Halloween. I got it out of a pumpkin. Got lucky. Oh, that was another nice one, bro. I got a bill. Those ones. I am gonna go one cast for this Coco right here, though. Where's Josh Sand? Right here. I hope that's the mark. No, that is not the mark. This is the mark here. Yeah, that is the mark. If you can't get it out of a pumpkin anymore, it only comes around Halloween, and it might be in a pack or something. But I picked mine up out of a pumpkin like you would a Christmas present or a one of those lucky pots on whatever. But it's just around Halloween, Jordan. I only got one of them. That's why I got my thing one click down. It's a very valuable lure, but it's been letting me down here, as you can see. In fact, next time, I think I'm going to run a different lure, to be honest with you. But it's pretty much the holy grail of spoons. So it is an important thing to have. Hold on now. All my chat cycling through. Give me a second, guys. I can't even cast. I got too much chat going. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully my chat comes back. Yeah, I realized that after a second. When I was going to the left, I realized I was going to something I didn't need to be going. Of course, I didn't have my thing set. Okay, so basically how this works, guys, if you haven't played in this one and you're following along, once I come back here, now I did miss, as you can see way back up there, I got held up where I thought I was going to get held up. Basically, what you catch in the first 8 or 9 minutes, Charger's saying you can catch in the last 8 or 9 minutes. So I should, once these respawn, I can recatch these 3 sockeye again. That should give me 12, another 18 points. And I could go back home and get the trophies. That's assuming these respawn and you catch them. No guarantees, but they do respawn right here. That's why it's important to catch them quick. I did catch those quick, but I got held up at the top. If not, I could been up in the hundreds. So now basically I'm waiting for the trophy and the 2 trophy and 1 unique again right here. But I don't have much time, as you can see. One trophy and another trophy in the unique. Stuck in Common Town right now. Come on now. Hold on. Why is my chat cycling through old stuff again? I'm trying, Fox. My man, my chat's acting up again. It was just spiraling out of control there for a second, so I had to pause it so I could see my cast meter. And it's doing it again. Hold on a second. What's weird is I got my thing up on my monitor. I need to figure out how to move that so it's not right there where I'm casting. That was weird. Wait, what? I thought for sure that was a trophy. I knew it wasn't the uni. That's bigger, hopefully. Okay, I lied. I won the piranha thing. And I went off like an animal again. I figured out a lot of people are using Troys in a lot of these comps. Unfortunately, they're doing it in giant piranhas too. But I caught mine El Legito. 94 pounder, bro. Are they really not going to give me another? Get your big butt in here. That's not... Are you kidding me? That wasn't even at least a trophy? I don't even know how I did that good at this point. Not even going to give me my trophy or uni, are they? At least give me my trophy. The score is elevated right there because everybody's getting their respawns, but mine are not hitting. Okay, that better not be a common. Alright, at least I got my big boy back. There we go. That helps. Give me my trophy. 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 Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Follow it. Hang on, follow it, boys. Looks like that's where I'm going to peek out. Buzzer beater. Not going to happen this time, fellas. Alright, well, did decent. Could have did a lot better. I know where I made my mistakes. Up there at the top again, got hung up. But again, you can see how stressful that is. My apologies for neglecting the chat there for a while. Thanks for it. For whatever reason, my deal's all messed up. But my chat's not coming up on... Oh, now it's coming up. Now it's coming up. Yeah, I appreciate it, my man. I got the... let me go back to the thing and look. I got the... X Series Popper. Hey GTA bro, welcome back, man. All the way from the Philippines, how you doing? I ended up getting the... I gotta go back and put that in my tackle box as well. My tackle box is thrashed. For some reason, the old stick drift got me. I unequipped my... I'll have to refix all that. Any tips for bass challenge with bass jigs? Yeah, Tinker. Go back. Like I told all you guys... Look at my, I don't just put them up for my own purposes. If you guys look at my channel, type in live, or just go to live and then scroll all the way down. I know there's a lot of them, but I've literally put one of me playing through just like I did this. And I explain how I'm working a lure and everything. You can see what jigs I'm using, where I'm casting. I share marks. I actually left that one in first place the first time playing it ever. The Bass Challenge, Tinker. So look up Bass Challenge or Fishing Planet Live on my channel. Go to live, go to Fishing Planet Live, and if it says Bass Challenge, then just watch that, fast forward the parts you want. But I actually caught a 12.5 bass on that live stream. I explained to you how they respawn and stuff. But you're going to need to get at least 4 uniques in that and a nice fat trophy to get your 5 bass. But if you fast forward through that, that helps you out. Okay, but yeah, in the future, that's why I put those on there. Yeah, go ahead. If you got the 6 is better, but you need a spod reel, kind of like on this. If you've got the 4 and you can't, if you got the 4, then use it. But usually the 6.0s get a bigger, but it's a tricky retrieve. You need the spod reel for that. For this one, I would say you could just use the Empress or whatever else that you got. Just depends. If you got that, if you don't, you need a big bass jig, and then just pair it with a nymph if you got a nymph. If not, I don't know what you got. If not, you can put a purple worm on it, something like that. But my tackle box is shredded. I have to fix it all, but I'll do that off stream. I actually unequipped it, but yeah, just pair it with a nymph if you got nymphs. If not, put whatever worm you got on there, purple worm, anything that would help you. Oh, you're welcome, man. No worries. But yeah, a lot of those, like I said, I put up marks and give you a basic foundation. I left that one in first and ended up getting passed. I put up 53 pounds of that thing, which was insane. But yeah, and all those I share marks, shared whatever strategy that I've figured out on my own to try to help you guys out. You got to go at 9. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to... With cart being so messed up right now, I'm not going to play in this one. So, I'm getting ready to end the stream. I appreciate you guys tuning in and being supportive. But yeah, I did win the... I'm trying to find it here. Making sure I did get it. My tackle box got unequipped. As you can see, I got 209 out of 265. I accidentally took my vest off. So that's messed my whole tackle box up. You got one level day and made it around 250. Awesome. Yeah, you're going to rank up quick now, Hunt. Looking for my popper. Where is my popper? Okay. Did I pass it? Okay, yeah, yep. As soon as I get off the stream, I'll go through and check all my notifications, man. I'm not seeing my popper, y'all. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Jordan. Hopefully I'll do better on that one next time. Oh, there it is, boys. Right there's the old X Series Major Popper. Curious to see how good that thing works, but I'll definitely be safe with it. But I gotta fix my tackle box and stuff off stream, check out with all my notifications, so. Yeah, you guys take care. I'll be on sometime tomorrow. Let me see what's on tomorrow. I don't even know. At some point, everybody's got to practice for this. I don't even think you can. You can't even register for this for 20 days, guys. But that's going to be an intense boat series for pike and stuff. That'll be fun. As far as the schedule tomorrow, depends on what time I get home. Oh, that'll be a good one tomorrow. So there'll be several on. There'll be several on that I'll play in, but it probably won't be until around 1-ish for me. So you guys take care, and we'll see you next time.